go. You see the new item?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't even get not Squid Sisters. I wouldn't dare to face their name by mistaking that. An off the hook thing that showed a close up of it. So it's just it's a yellow shirt.
Oh,
Was
Novell.
Novell waiting for this?
I don't
This
know.
is this is early in the stream. Not even a minute into starting. Also, this set sucks.
Like Roller, Sploosh-O-Matic, and Blaster will be fine-ish.
I don't like it. So for some reason my throat got sore. I don't know why.
Could we get healing more feces?
No, but maybe I'm getting sick. The stream's late in the day, so you're actually home. Oh yeah.
That's a good point.
You can thank Gavin for that.
Oh, great. Salmon run didn't open until like an hour ago anyway.
Yeah, we had salmon run yesterday. It ain't even supposed to be today. What the fuck? Who's not doing crowd control back here?
There's only you over there because we were over there killing bosses.
Oh my goodness. Good. Actually, you know, that person has it. Nice, I'm good. Okay, I don't really have any topics. Of course, there's the classic one out. Of, what'd you have for dinner?
I just had chips and some scrambled eggs today.
Scrambled eggs for dinner.
Yeah?
I take it.
They're good. They're a good, like, meal. For, like, any time of day, really.
Well, I didn't have a good lunch today because my afternoon was heck, so... Whoops.
Alas.
It's too hard to make, you know, making a sandwich is too hard for me. My brain's just like, you know, I kind of don't want to do this.
I've grown weak off of Wawa.
So it didn't. And I just had shit for lunch, so I'm probably going to get hungry, and this is probably going to have to be a shorter stream. So yeah, I'll wait the next round.
I mean, can you not just, like, go retrieve something and eat it while you're on
Well, the
screen,
thing
or
is, that's
what?
what I had for lunch.
Okay.
You know, like, something to just go and retrieve as a snack. I had that for lunch. So, if my body consumes too much of that, it's not gonna like me. I should just stop living like this, but whatever. The dog that I feel like I have too much of also asked for visits on Monday. So I'm like, fuck. I'll do it.
Agreed.
But fuck.
I mean, money's money.
Yeah, money's money, and it's like not far or anything. It's just this dog keeps eating mulch and animal poop off of the ground, and he's a small dachshund puppy thing. So like,
I fucking hit. I couldn't move out of the mall because there's like tiny things.
so the problem is I can never see if he's actually doing that or eating anything or sniffing, and you can't see the poop because it's in grass. Fuck you, Rudy. He was doing that today, and I think it's because he was hungry, because I was gonna give him dinner afterwards. And I wish that I really do wish that dogs had any semblance of intelligence. Because you'd realize, whenever I visit when you're hungry like this, I'm gonna be giving you dinner afterwards. You don't even have to know the time of day, or that me saying this is dinner. You should just know that, instinctually. But you don't.
Cats can do that, they know things.
I'm just like, come on, just stop eating shit, please. Man, I only ever eat burgers when I'm out at a place that makes them. My dad like used to make burgers, but like, well, he still kind of does, but they aren't too good. Probably partially because our grill isn't that good either.
Is that like a regular cooker?
Cooker?
Like an oven?
I mean, the grill's right there.
Oh, you could just like fry it on top.
I don't know. By that, I actually don't know. Because I don't really recall a scenario where I've done that.
I mean, like, all you have to do is, like just whack it, like, a wee tiny bit of oil and whack it on and just keep turning it as it gets browner and browner.
Oh, I'm not...
And at most, you jab a knife in it and see if the inside's pink, and if it is, keep going. If not, feast.
I don't trust myself to make my own burgers. Or meat. At all. Unless it's like, you know, kind of like that pre-packaged shit.
The only meat you really have to be, like, really panicky about is, like, pork or chicken.
Oh, no. You don't know me. It's terrible. Well, it was worth it, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish, like, Five Guys or whatever did delivery. That'd be sick. I'm not doing DoorDash. You know what? I mean, honestly, even delivery in general makes me anxious. I hate people who do that for me. Because I feel like they judge me, and then, like, you have to tip them, too. So it's like, okay.
Like here we don't have to tip people because we have people actually like paid reasonable wages to live on here, but you know, they're literally their job is to bring people like food to people who's like just being a lazy piece of shit right now. They don't care.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't like it.
I've answered the door to people in fucking Sonic the Hedgehog pajamas with bed hair, and it's like, just fucking give me the chicken, mate. Come on.
I mean, the thing is, like, I'm even like that with places that advertise delivery, you know?
Right.
But like here, it's like this service technically shouldn't exist. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like it shouldn't exist because it's just not natural, you know?
You got like DoorDash or?
Yeah, DoorDash, where you have, like, there's someone else who goes to the store, orders the food for you, and then drives it to you. That's not right, you know? If it's the food place itself that's making the food and then delivering it to you, that's like fine-ish. But even then, I'm like, this delivery person here.
Never underestimate people's ability to be lazy pieces of shit, you know?
Well, I know, but I don't want to. I feel like I don't want to be those people. So.
Also, I guess in a sense, like it is, you know, like innovative in a sense, because if you do that, then that's like a lot of restaurants do not have to put in like the mechanisms for delivery themselves. They can just rely on this external service to handle it for them.
Yeah, I guess so. But do they also not make more money for delivery jobs that's being stolen by DoorDash people?
Well, it's not really being stolen because, like,
you know what I mean.
The flip side of it is you need to like employ people to deliver. You need to have a whole delivery system set up. Someone to answer the phone to take orders. You need to have extra capacity for delivery orders on top of anyone who comes in just to collect and eat it. Actually, like, having the ability to deliver actually requires like a whole lot of logistics and extra manpower that, honestly, whatever money you get out of it probably isn't worth all the money you take to get there. It's easy for shit like Domino's or Burger King or whatever the fuck does delivery, I don't know. But, like, because they're already usually gigantic corporations that are just like, they already have all, like, this, like, they know how to do all this. They have the template, they have the money and the manpower and all that. It's easy. But, like, did we wait for Novell? I forget.
We started wave 1.
We didn't wait for Novell.
Oh. Honestly, I did not even notice that this was a different set. That's how Salmon Run goes.
Very sorry, Novell. I'm very sorry.
That's how Salmon Run goes.
I'm actually very sorry.
What? We didn't fucking, like, you know, kill him or something.
Yeah, but I feel bad. It's like, oh, we're being dicks.
We're not being dicks. Being a dick.
I like how you don't have any sort of like qualms about this, but you'll fucking panic about someone whose job it is to bring food.
Look, being a dick is saying, no, Novell, you can't play. You're a liability to the team, Novell. That's being a dick. just happening to forget because it's an automatic process over 113 episodes of this series of single video game we play. I don't think that's rude.
I think it's rude.
It's not leaving someone's door open, you know? I've been considering like writing an apology thing, but I don't know if I want to make it really long or really short. Because I'm really good at writing things that are very long. But maybe it's like too long-winded or something. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. That went in though! Did you see that?
I didn't, because I'm being like sniped the hell and bombed the hell.
I want to see what that looked like on the other side. Because that was in. It didn't fall around the other side. Oh, there's moths? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just awkward. Like, the last time I ever got delivery was in college. So what was that shit that the roommate liked?
The roommate.
That's what I called him.
Oh, I'm just completely destroyed.
It was like like bread stuffed with cheese or something. I think that was it. At that pizza place, and he like swore that was the best thing ever, and then I tried it and it wasn't that good. It wasn't like it was just. It didn't even really have a taste to it.
Well, some people are just tasteless.
I don't know. Maybe the next salmon run's like 2 or 3 days away, right? Maybe. Maybe I could try door dashing something, and then have that for next time.
I'm currently a popcorn, so I can't do anything of the sort.
You know, I'd have to like see the price too. I'm just assuming it's like a lot. Like the thing is, I could just like drive there.
There's like, I don't know, but there's like, when I was in my customer service job, one of the other contracts, the company I worked for, like directly, who like gave us the contract and all that, like not gave us the contract, who hired us for the contract. One of their other contracts was DoorDash for here. Some of the people I worked with came from that contract, and the fucking stories they had to tell about the people that use DoorDash.
Yeah, I think I'd be.
One guy talked about a guy who kept calling back and demanding refunds, or like demanding information about the driver they just had or whatever, because they kept saying people are trying to poison him through their milkshakes. And he would get a different milkshake from a different restaurant like every single fucking day, and then do this routine. And I wouldn't have believed it if he didn't like actually like still have his DoorDash account and like logged in to show some of his own notes on this shit.
Didn't they?
And there's the amount of people they just had to argue with, like about you know, like refunds or anything in general. Like I think sometimes like drivers would claim like, oh, this person turned out and was extremely racist to me, and you know, they look at the tracker and the driver hasn't even arrived yet, and it's just kind of like.
Yeah, I think I would sooner die than work at DoorDash. Because it combines everything I hate.
I mean, the guy who like was telling me these stories would often describe his time with DoorDash as being like, every time he wanted to go home, put on like a nice fancy house coat, sit down to some Beethoven's Fifth, and just like swig a giant glass of hydrochloric acid.
Oh, so wait, we did start at 100, didn't we, on the meter?
We must have, yeah.
Interesting. Because that's what it meant. But it's like, you know, driving. I hate driving, which is why I would do DoorDash. But the question is, do I hate driving enough to pay an extra $5 or whatever? I mean, probably, because I have no sense of spending money, which is a bad thing. But like, I mean, probably not, because then I'd be like, I'm paying $15 for something I could get for like $6 at Wawa. Nah. But the other thing is like just meeting people like that. Nope, or just meeting people in general. It's like, ooh, working in retail. Ooh, this is basically like working in retail, but you also have to drive. Ooh.
And the Val's a night driver.
Oh. Gross. Ew. I hate driving. Night driving isn't even that good. Like, unless you mean, like, 11 to 2 a.m. or 11 p.m.
I mean,
to
he
2
does say,
a.m.
like, on empty roads.
Oh, whoops.
So.
That's a problem. Well, yeah, on empty roads. Oh, yeah. How often are you going to have empty roads? At 11 to 2. It's like, when are you driving at 11 to 2 when you have an overnight dog? You know? That's basically it. And even then, I'd rather just sleep at my house. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I don't want to go drive with this dog and then do that, you know? Like, even, like, too many games, an empty highway. We talked about that earlier. Still not enjoyable, because it's driving. So going on Sunday drives. A concept that doesn't actually exist in my brain.
People actually do that?
Do they? I thought people only did it in fucking 1920 because cars were new. So it's like,
you try it, no,
I'm gonna try out this new twiddly dink.
That's what they call them, yeah. The Ford Twiddly Dink 500.
And you could get any color as long as it was black. It's like one line I remember vividly from a documentary that was whenever cars were made. I'm like, I guess that's a joke. I feel like I've heard it many times in other places too.
Probably all referencing like one original source or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't even do traffic, I just do cars. I tweeted about it earlier, but like, there was this person at an intersection that just waited for me to drive up and then come to a complete stop before going, even though they could have gone before I even reached the stop sign. And I'm like, what kind of person are you to not only waste like my time, but also waste your time? And I don't even know you. You aren't a police officer. If you were a police officer, I would get it.
Are they a new driver?
God, I would hope not. I'm like, you know, you're probably gonna cause an accident because I thought you were gonna fucking twiddle around on your phone.
This makes me think they're a new driver, so like they're like fucking freaking out or whatever.
I don't know. I didn't get to see who it was. It's like after a point, because they took a little while after I stopped to even go to. I thought they were like on their phone or something. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then oh, there's an accident right fucking there, you dick. If I knew that was gonna happen, if I was a fortune teller, I think I would have just gone and not even stopped, and then looked at them. I think I would have done that. I'm so sick of driving. I hate this stupid shit. Despite the freedoms it allows. Hey, here's another one. Oh, there are 3 of them now. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think I could ever get like drunk, and I mean, of course, drunk driving's bad. But like, even if I drove perfectly, I don't think I could ever get drunk and drive because that would be the one thing that puts me over the edge for like slamming the brakes on someone who's tailgating me. I'd be drunk, my reasoning would be inhibited, I'd be pissed off at them as I always am, and I would just do it. And I would destroy my car.
I forget, do you drink or have you drunk?
Nope, never. I mean, not never, like, less than a bottle in my entire life, I'd imagine. Why would you do that? My dude! Oh, the worst part is it's Novell.
Oh, good boy. Good Novell. Good. Fucking spectacular.
I missed. Oh, shit. Did you see that, thing on Twitter. I didn't retweet it. I should have. Of getting 100 eggs by using an exploit.
I didn't know.
Essentially, with 2 dynamo rollers, you could do that thing where you stand in front of the Goldie. And the Goldie doesn't have health, apparently. Or maybe it does, but the tick rate for getting eggs was so high with 2 dynamo rollers doing that trick at the same time that it produced over 100 eggs. Basically. Or like, it produced like 50 eggs because it was near the end of the wave there. But, yeah, I need to remember that that's a thing.
Yep, I've died.
Whenever the dynamo roller exists.
I wonder if you could kind of make a wire grenade over here or something.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just barely missed.
Did that one get you?
He's down there. Yep, and you also like propelled the thing over and all.
Did Nobel throw the first one?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
He'd be like, ha ha. Oh, Gavin, are you ready for everyone's favorite segment?
Go for it.
Well, it ended, and I got charged $300-something.
Jesus.
So, that's pretty much it. They're gonna send a survey, and I'm hoping that I don't mess up. It's gonna be like, which 6 plushies do you want? It's like, I want all of them, but like, what if I accidentally forget someone, and then order 2 of the same one? Scary thoughts. And then it's gonna be like, oh, this is the last day to make sure you pick your plushies correctly, and I'm gonna be there with the magnifying glass. Like, oh. Apparently it's not too late to pre-order anymore. Like, you can, there's like a...
You say that, but like, you're going hint to me.
Yeah?
Even though I have,
on,
like,
Gavin.
literally no money with which to do this act.
Oh, gross. I gotta get up there. This thing doesn't have the range to do this wave. Oh, Lord. Let's... Shit. Well, I hope I don't fucking die. Alright, this is where it gets dicey. Just capitalize on this. There we go. Good job, Chris. Why are they both going for me?
Oh,
What
Lord.
happened?
I guess one of them has lost their target.
Why is that not it? Oh, nice! That grenade hit both of them.
I am dead.
Go, 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 go. Fuck. Okay.
And hey, we got a bunch in.
And then mothership. Make it easy. I mean, I got the roller, so it's like inherently easy. But still. Ooh, that was close. Now that was close. Flying fucker. Not on my watch.
Oh, sweet. It just killed me in one shot. Amazing. Oh, fucking God.
Got him. Haha. Good, another flying fucker. It's only wave 2. Ah! Alright. So far away. Why are you like this? Oh no! Oh, I somehow didn't die there, even though I got hit twice. Kobe.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think I got it. Did I get it? I got it. Worth it. Even if we lost, that was worth it. Oh, the good dude.
Ah, slow tide. We don't have to clean any of this up.
It's not even the good one.
There is no good goo.
No, I mean the good low tide wave.
Ah.
Alright, I guess everything's good over here. Jeez. Nice. This thing takes forever to charge.
Yeah, it does.
Is the perk of
It's
this
terrible.
like even useful?
No.
I need like a YouTube compilation of sick tricks with the YouTuber. Convince me.
None exists.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, fuck me then.
I
Alright.
got neither, but oh, there's
I
another
didn't
one.
miss, technically.
Nice. I won't miss because I got fucking hit while throwing. Which is a thing. Oh my god. There's another one. There's more?
Oh, Jesus.
Please. Two snipers? Yep, and they're both firing at me, so, you know, get your shit in, because... Whatever. They'll never get me. I gotta clip the camera in here. Oh, there it is. Maybe I will have to like go down and get a granola bar in between games.
You might as well.
Full of water. Like I underestimate how hungry I get. Spider.
I got a call like 2 days ago from an internal recruiter at Citi, a big banking company, like global banking company, who have software offices in town. And apparently, they were like looking to urgently fill like a entry-level junior Java developer role.
Oh, sounds just like you.
Because they'd done their graduate intake scheme for the year where they just hire a bunch of people at university, and one of them has left at a bad time or some shit, so they're looking around. And then, so that one's like, I'm waiting for like hearing back about that, but that one's on like on the go. Maybe, unless they tell me to fuck off if I didn't give me an interview, but we'll see. There's another one which I'm probably just actually going to like on my end refuse, because it's a IT consultant role, which basically you go out to a company, you look at their shit, and you say, here's how our software would be really good for your business.
Nope. Ooh, no.
Which I mean, you hear that? I can do that. It's fine. Like it's just talking shit. Like that's what I did at what I did at Concentrics was just talk shit to customers about like why we're going to be like really good at fixing the problem that has nothing to do with us actually, but fuck, we'll do it.
My older brother had a job like that, selling knives for Cutco. Which,
I mean,
if you're in America, that might actually sound familiar. But,
I mean, like, this is not like that at all.
Is it not?
I don't think you'd call him...
You said you go to companies except doors, right? Is that...
No, it's not like, oh, you just go like that. It's like, the company has, like, opened a contract with this consultancy firm. Consultancy firm sends you out to where the fuck the company is. It could be in India, it could be in America, it could be Germany, wherever the fuck.
Go to India, Gavin.
You go, you sit in their offices, you watch how they work, you see what they do and need, you talk to them, and then you like get up like their list of requirements. You describe how we can like modify the software to help them, and then you send this to the tech team, and you like liaise with the tech team, see how they're going with building that solution. And that was my main problem with it. It wasn't the work itself. The work itself, that's whatever. I can do that. That's fine. I can talk shit. I can sell things. I have like the balance of customer service and computer shit needed to like do work both sides of this. I'm fine. The problem was the international travel bit. Because one, I don't have a passport right now, and two, they say like, oh, you'd have to spend like 3 to 4 days a week in another country doing like at their office doing all that shit, and like some people go like, oh fuck yeah, travel. I'm going, that's 3 to 4 days of my own time I don't have.
Well, you do have it because you have a job now.
Yeah, but it's like I don't want to travel like that much. At least maybe if I like maybe in time or some shit eventually, but like right now I just want to like build money at home. I don't want to move far or like
I'll
get
say
like established it all first.
You'd have to watch too many in-flight safety videos that are like comedy based.
It's not even like shit like this. Like,
apparently that's a thing in the UK. Oh, this isn't good.
I don't want to like travel that much or that frequently or that hard.
Hard?
I mean, that's like, you're going to a different fuckhole like every other week for like 3 or 4 days at a time. Like, granted, you don't pay for anything. Like, the company pays for all that shit. You get put up and all fine, whatever. It's just like, don't really like the sound of traveling that much,
Yeah.
If a job was like, okay, like every so often, like maybe like at the end, or like near the end of the project, you have to go to our American branch and like chat shit with them for like a week, and then you're back. That's fine. That's whatever. I'm fine with that. Yeah, like high amounts of travel shit, that just doesn't speak to me. That sounds like a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh, you have a job in Philadelphia.
I mean, that's the thing. It wouldn't be in any one place. I'd be like, okay, you're here for 3 to 4 days, back to Belfast, and then you just keep repeating this loop until that job's done. Now you're fucking off to somewhere else. For 3 to 4 days every week. It's like, the work sounds like I can do it. It even sounds interesting in some ways. But I don't want to travel that much. So I'm probably just going to like turn it down. Just be like, I'm sorry, I don't want to.
What if that's your only shot at a job for the rest of your life and you didn't know it?
Well, then I'm going back to university to do an English degree, aren't I? I am genuinely considering that as an option at points.
You get cursed, The company that put that job up puts a hex on you. You aren't gonna work with us, you aren't gonna work with anyone.
I mean, there's always someone who'll take anyone. That's the thing.
Not when magic is involved.
Belfast is a city of, like this is an entire city where like half of like our jobs in the city are like either a tech house or your customer service house.
Customer service? No.
I mean, I already did my turn on that, but if worst came to worst, I would do it again.
Everyone's looking for work. Especially PlayStation 4 owners. Do these snipers knock it off?
Yeah. And then there's like a few other ones I'm still waiting to hear like anything back from. Some of it like have taken so long I've just written them off as a lost cause.
Do you think there are people out there who like do no skill challenge run salmon runs?
What do you mean?
Like hypers? Like
Oh.
they make it an event where they don't use the hypers at all.
No, I don't think anyone does that as a specific challenge.
It'd be kind of funny because we casually do that like every time. Also, what's up with all these people with these lowercase noun names?
We've reached the ironic stage of the Nintendo Switch fanbase.
Usually people have like symbols acting as other letters.
Or their name like Super Mario Sonic or whatever. Or Dad.
Yeah, Dad's a good one. It's a good thing we have no Val. He's actually using them.
He's the hero we deserve.
You don't deserve anything.
I deserve a smack of the face sometimes.
I deserve a job, said Gavin.
Nah, not like that.
Shit. Hey,
So what have you done?
Steelhead hitbox. Being garbage. A classic. Should we never before seen. I'm waiting for that Splatoon 2 patch note. That's just that.
They'll never fix that. I'm pretty sure it's intentional.
Fix the steelhead hitbox to accurately represent the, you know, it visually. It's me, Splat Roller. Remember Splat Tim?
No.
Where'd that meme go?
I mean, if it's like one funny joke image, is it really a meme?
Yes.
I feel like you massively overuse that word.
When you think about it, driving is a meme. It's moving! It's moving! Hello? Clip that. Oh my god, it's just... They're infinite flying fuckers. And they move now, apparently. I think that's a glitch. I think we have encountered a glitch. How do I report to Nintendo? Even if reporting to Nintendo is useless? Going by Super Mario Maker? Jesus Christ. What was that, 38 minutes? Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one because it spawned 3 flying fuckers immediately, and also a sniper. Ooh. Oh my god. I don't think we're making it. shit, they still got me? Are you kidding me? I mean, I got flying fucker out of it. Nope. Didn't reach. Also, I guess I didn't spawn in at that time. Just note, 38 minutes. Which looks like 38 meters, but whatever. And even if Gavin was alive and well, I don't think we would have made it out of that one. So, geez, what's happening downstairs? People are going in. Genji. This is this person's BattleNet tag, isn't it? Think Genji from Overwatch, and then 4 digits after the account name. It's gotta be Blizzard. Either that or Discord. What happened to Gavin? That's a great question. I heard a voice, and then he stopped moving forever. So I'm gonna assume it's related to that. Not unexpected, you know? That's how Gavin do. Man, remember those? I don't even remember what those videos were called. It's like that dude who did those like documentary videos on weird animals. That's what that voice reminded me of. Whatever happened to that guy? Is he still doing those? I can't shoot this thing. Now I can. That is how the sea bear do. Something like that, you know? Cannot possibly remember his name. Oh, a sniper, good. Oh, good, a loss. I'll stick around up here then. Oh, Gavin is alive, but he probably doesn't have time to unmute. I mean, Salmon run, of course he does, but... or either that, or people are still talking. But he is present. Maybe he's always been present. Can't keep tabs on him.
It was that I couldn't find time to unmute. Sorry about that, but I had to like stop because my mom came in like asking for help setting up the Wi-Fi on her Kindle.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
What a good son.
I have basic decency, yes.
You know, I'm like forgetting to order this water filter for our fridge. But to be fair, it's stupid. So like, that's fine. I figured it out.
Why is it like specifically your job?
I mean, because it's like, to be fair, it did take a lot of fucking investigating on the internet to find out what the fuck, like, the proper filter is.
Yeah.
Not only that, but opening up the fridge, finding the filter, and then opening that up, pulling the filter out, which I was afraid would like fucking break everything, and then reading the tiny text on it. So essentially, like, you know. Also, like, I'm probably the one who uses it the most. Because I use the water thing on the fridge the most.
Water thing?
Like, you know those fridges that have the thing on the front and you can just put a cup up to it and it dispenses water?
Okay.
And ice. I use that the most for my glass water bottle. Which might remind you is the cleanest alternative.
Alternative to what?
Aluminum water bottles? Plastic water bottles? You know.
Would you not say a cleanest option rather than alternative? Because that implies that there is a mean center water.
There is! Aluminum water bottles dominate the economy. I don't know why I said economy very strangely there.
Yeah.
Economy. Oh no, it's the economical.
It's the economic might. The Squid Industrial Complex.
What are you idiots doing?
Being crushed between a snake, a stalehead, and a horde.
Go, 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 go. Right next to the basket, baby. Okay, someone get those eggs in because I'm being sniped. Good job, TM. We did it. If I didn't have the roller, I'd be dead. Yeah, we didn't get a fridge with that thing until like very recently. Apparently 6 months, if that's how often I need to replace the filter. And it's doing that. But it is pretty nice. Nicer than I expected. Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing got destroyed. I almost jumped right in that Maw's little bauble there. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Well, I guess like technically bobber, but...
See, I'm not a fisherman.
Never am I, really.
Have you ever gone fishing?
No, I don't know where to fish around here. There are places you can, because I know friends who go on fishing trips and shit. I don't have a fishing rod, it costs money, there's other shit to consider.
Have you tried the ocean?
You know, like our beaches are cold and just sandy pits of misery.
Yeah, you have to deal with the sand, actually.
I'm also pretty sure there's like, you know, like licensing and laws and shit to deal with. You can't just like bring a rod and go.
You can't just claim the beach for yourself. That's God's. That's what I always thought as a kid.
I don't know. I haven't like looked into it a lot. There's no like, there's like you know, fishing things to consider so that people don't just like eat the entire population of fish within like, a few weeks.
Goodness. You? Oh, you're saying there are laws that probably limit it. I see. I thought you were saying you suddenly getting on the fishing train is gonna suddenly cause.
No, you know, no. Like there's laws that like prevent like just things I had to consider before I can even start fishing, like licenses or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Local Northern Irishman causes the piscine crisis.
Piscine apocalypse.
That's what you can do. You can be a fisherman. That's what your occupation can be.
Really, I should just learn a trade and like take up plumbing or wiring or some shit.
Plumbing.
I mean, that is good money, isn't it?
Yeah, plumbing's actually like not a bad job. It's just you always think of the plumbers with the asses, you know?
Yeah, but, you know, they have like the money that lets them be that casual in life.
And also, I'm not sure how much you need to learn in order to do that, but it's probably a fair bit. Oh, but you probably have to get hair out of drains.
Yeah, that's
sooner
like
die.
The bog standard of the job.
Ooh, I remember. Ooh, Max Myers drain had that once, and that was news to me. Ooh, gross. Ooh, ooh.
It's like, for like to do like any sort of trade like that, like you'd have to like go to like the trade school. You'd have to like go through all the courses, learn all this shit. Then you need to be like an apprentice to an established one for like I think at least 6 months or something like that.
What is this? The 1900s?
Then you need to like join the guild,
what are you?
like the city guild, and get like your actual like, you know, certified. Like you're certified to go into business as yourself. You can then like set up your own business or join a company or whatever, and then off you go.
What is this? The 1700s?
That's
You
what.
can be a blacksmith, Gavin.
I mean, you can, but like that's how it works. That's how it works for like trades and like trades.
Which is still occurring.
Like, there are guilds. There are like rules like to make sure everyone in the trade is like working to an acceptable standard. You need to like actually have like work experience in the field before you can be certified. So you need to be an apprentice too, so like an actual certified electrician or plumber or whatever. You know, like there's ways, means you have to do it like this. It's just how it is.
Also, when Novell said the working conditions are crappy, and then started doing like nervous laughing, I'm just like ha ha ha. I'm like, wait, is Novell like a plumber? But no, it's a pun.
It's a pun.
Only people versed in the English language will understand. All right, it's that time for me to go get granola.
It's time for me to go switch streams.
Switch streams.
Well, switch games, really.
Alright, I'll be back.
Stream mode. And back up with Monster Hunter World.
This is the first time this "be right back" screen has probably actually been accurate since I'm actually leaving.